Hey, we're back. It's Subnautica Blue Zero. It's been like almost 2 weeks since I played this last. Turns out. Got busy with other stuff and didn't stream very much last week, and then also I streamed not this on Thursday. I did please don't touch anything instead. Horse! 25 months. Really appreciate you, Fred. Thank you so much for that. Enjoy your tier 1 emotes. And your follower emotes, which are basically tier 1 emotes now. They changed them. They made them better. Oops. That's not at all what I wanted to click on. Okay, so we have to do the test override module thing today. The hell beacon is still lit up. Oh, this bullshit that I can't get rid of. I hate you. I hate you, Subnautica Blue Zero, sometimes. This is actually just batteries now. Okay. Water. Need water. It's not water. It's not water either. Where the hell is the water bin? Where did I put the water? This one? Aha! I have a bunch of water. Okay. Okay. Where did it go? It was right there in front of me, and now it's gone. There it is. Not a fan of how long this thing takes to fire up. I remember from last time we need lithium as well, specifically for the other base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't do that. You know better. Other than that, I don't remember a whole ton of what I was doing. I know I need lithium, and I know I need to do the test override module thing, which involves going to Delta Station. I still have the Snow Fox launch pad recipe pinned because I still need to build the Snow Fox to explore the icy sections. First things first, it's nighttime. We're gonna sleep right away. We're gonna double check that the stream is actually streaming like it's supposed to. Because it would not be out of character for me to do something dumb and incorrect. No, I did it right. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We don't actually need to bring the Kajigger, the prawn suit. So we're only going to the Delta Station and then probably leaving. So honestly, we don't even need to bring the trailer, the docking module. Just gonna park that right there for now, completely in the way of everything. Just kidding, we're gonna move it out of the way a little bit. Then we're gonna take just the sea truck. I have the thingy, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Fire Robotics, Delta Station. We're gonna go straight to Delta Station and we're gonna do whatever story thing this is to shut off the radio that the Marguerite lady wants us to do, so she doesn't murder us next time we go to talk to her. Anyways, hey, if you're here, I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good Sunday night. Of course, I hope you're feeling better. I know you had a thing on Friday. Exist, you know. Yeah. Still poofy. Okay. Well. Nevertheless, I hope you feel better soon. Did I bring the... I did not bring the propulsion cannon. That's not Pog, but I'm not going back for it. Should be this way. I think I went the right way. I sure didn't. Should grab that sulfur just in case, although there's not really a whole lot that uses it, so perhaps not. Okay, Delta Station. The reason I wondered about bringing the propulsion cannon is so that I could grab one of those things and fling it against a rock, which would stun or kill it long enough for me to scan it. Because I've tried to scan those things probably 4 or 5 times, and I have not been able to scan them. And it's upsetting. Makes me upsetty spaghetti. Connect the doohickey. Those orange clips would have to be clipped too, probably. Or those would be the release mechanisms. One or the other. Yeah, back to the terminal. That's fine. Just hop off. Climbing's not really important.
Do it.
Pirate radio.
Please work.
Jeep it. Fog.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Ow. Did that thing just burn me? Okay, the answer is yes. Apparently it can burn you if you stand too close to it.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Anyway, that's all we needed to do here. I probably could have done that at the end of last stream, but oh well. Did it put a marker on the map for where I have to go to? It certainly didn't. Because I stood there looking around like an idiot instead of... Good enough. Ooh, ow. Not actually what I was expecting. I thought that was water underneath me. Not, you know, land. Hello, panglings. Get in the cave, get in the cave, get in the cave. Caves are warm. Somehow. Caves are inexplicably warmer than outside. Here, might as well. I have this weird feeling like whatever she's gonna give me is not like a material thing. It's gonna be like a plant or something. And I need to bring the aquarium module, which I have not constructed one. Because I was like, why the fuck would I need it? And then I thought about it and it's like, eh. It's good for if you have plants that you need to transport a long distance, because otherwise they'll fucking die in your pocket. They'll just rot in your pocket en route to home. Where'd you go? Where did you go, food? Already here, we might as well grab all this stuff. Probably go back to the sea truck. I mean, realistically, I could have just gone a little more forward than surfaced, but in the interest of not losing track of where sea truck is. There it is. Can you get fucking cooked, please? Thank you. Was that so hard? I think that's not hostile. Donk. I think that's a mobile vehicle bay fragment, but we're gonna take a look anyways. Sure enough. Yeah, those aren't hostile. We'll just let it be. This time. I don't like whatever that sound was. That sounds unpleasant. There's a sea glide fragment, I think, right to the left there. Yes, right to the left, I know. Yeah, it's a sea glide. Ideally, we'll be able to find, one of them, what do you call it? Sea truck storage modules. Since we're still missing that, and that's huge if you want to transport a lot of shit. Allegedly, it should be in this environment that we're in now, somewhere. We have to kind of mentally try to remember 1 kilometer east of Delta Island. There should be an iceberg or something that we can get onto that has Marguerite's greenhouse and whatever gift she has for us. Donk. Don't mind me, just expert pilot here. Not 100% certain I could bring the sea truck down here. Probably I could get it down here if I really wanted. I don't recognize this biome at all whatsoever, and that's concerning. We're gonna try and get the sea truck down. Never mind, we're leaving. I don't know what that was, but... it's that. Whatever that on the edge of our peripheral vision is, right there. Not peripheral vision, it's just on the edge of visible range. Also known as the edge of draw distance. Get the seat. Is there another opening? Yes, there is. Right here, there's an opening. So, like... so, southwest a little bit, and then down in the hole, there's an opening. We just have to be careful of whatever the fuck that was. No, wrong direction. Southwest. Careful. Careful me. What the hell is making all that noise? What is it? I think it's that creature, but I'm not certain. And it's far enough away that I'm not... it might not be that one. There might be another one that I just can't see. It's probably that. I think it's a squid shark. Sure does look like it. Is that what I think it is? Is that the thing we've been looking for this whole time? It's a squid shark. And it's guarding the thing we need. It's also stuck. I think we got it. Okay, fabricator's 2 out of 3, that's good. I'm gonna grab these gel sacks since we're here already anyways. This biome is like entirely unfamiliar to me, which is weird because we're not that far from home. Which just means that I didn't come over to here, to wherever this place is. Okay. It didn't actually hit the sea truck as I ejected it, as I thought it did. Which is actually very good for me. Because it means I might be able to trick it into not dealing a lot of damage to me by timing getting in and out of the sea truck just right. alternately, it's gonna jump scare the shit out of me when it comes around a fucking corner that I can't see it, and it just grabs the shit out of me. Which is really what I'm expecting to happen. It's faux sure gonna jump scare me. There it is. If we can get directly above or directly below it, instead of directly fucking in front of it when it attacks, be able to land hits on it and not take a bunch of damage. The alternative would be to bring the prawn suit and try to fight it in the prawn suit. The downside to that is the prawn suit's a lot bulkier, doesn't maneuver quite as well as we do. It's faster and it can take hits better. And it definitely deals more damage than the knife does. Can I get it through the... Here's the question now. Where is the sea truck? There it is. Okay, we did get it before. It's coming for us. The downside is in that attack I lost track. Never mind, it's right there. I was gonna say I lost track of the sea truck, but it turns out I did not actually lose track of the sea truck. Also, I didn't take nearly as much damage as I was expecting to. So I have the... That's why. Because we have the reinforced dive suit on. Not the helmet though, which is probably because I have the rebreather on, and that's more important. There's another piece there, but I don't know where the squid shark is at. Times like this, I really miss the... Oh, there it is. I can see it trailing. I really miss the stasis rifle. That thing was super fucking poggers for dealing with nonsense like this. So you just stasis rifle it and then wail on it, then stasis rifle it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That lithium? Sure is. I need the lithium more than I need the titanium. I have a ton of titanium on hand. I don't remember exactly how much health the squid sharks have, but it's a lot. I don't remember exactly how much damage the knife deals. Even the powerful knife, the thermal knife. Spicy knife, if you will. It's not a lot. These things also are the other reason I wish I brought the Um, the propulsion cannon, because the propulsion cannon you can just rip them out of the ground. Okay, we are going to get the fuck out of here now. Now that we've determined everything down here is trying to kill us. Not surprising, it's the ocean. The ocean do be that way. The other major upside to not bringing the trailer and the prawn suit is getting down here is a lot easier because I only have to navigate the front of the sea truck. Alright, reorient please. I don't know which way is up anymore. There we go. Okay. Despite almost getting eaten by two different monsters, we got some important things while we were down there. No. Pilot the docking module, please. There we go. Okay, now get in the sea truck. Drive the sea truck. Immediately disconnect the docking module. Ow!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, when you do that, just want you to know. Yeah, full disclosure, I didn't even notice the spiky trap until it was fucking grabbing me. So, job on that thing for all that. I don't think any of this gets stored down here. I think it all gets stored upstairs now, because I actually took time to reorganize my storage. Shocking though that may seem. This one's full, so the copper goes in here. Titanium goes over here somewhere. Silver is, I think, the middle one here. Yep. Table coral is near the end. Then we have a diamond, should be this first one. And lithium should be other side of lead. If I could remember my alphabet properly, that'd be superb. This should be about done. Hey, we have a locker full of salt now. Chief's Mess, is that you? We should start healing automatically once we're at full health and roughly full water. You just start healing. Yep, there it goes. Right, the storage module. What do I actually need for it? Fuck. Okay, that's not bad at all. We're a little light on lithium right now. By a little, I mean a lot. We're very light on lithium right now, because I have to take a bunch to the other base to reinforce that structure several times before I can put the moon pool and the water filtration station down there. It's the door behind me. I'm not a fucking animal. Okay, this thing should be able to pick up. Damn. Magnetite's still a problem. We have a little bit, but we haven't been able to find any more, even with the other scanning station down in the place where we found magnetite before. So, bit of a problem, but not super duper the end of the world just yet. Wish I could see how far away that stuff was. Instead of just fucking blind flying in towards something. Don't really need the carrier module, whatever it's called, the part that carries the prawn suit. We don't really need that here, but I don't really want to go through the trouble of fucking detaching it every time. Just so I can reattach it, or, you know, worse, forget about it when I do need it later. There should still be some in the vicinity of the one section of the ship, the Mercury. This one's close, at least. What was that? Just 5 pieces, huh? It's not good. But I believe that one section of the Mercury that I was just talking about is out of range of the scanner. It's way out of range of the scanner. So, it doesn't surprise me that it's not picking up a ton. Fortunately, the scanner's range isn't great. Also not great, I haven't found a large version. One of those big mineable with the drill arms on the prawn suit. Sections of Mercury. Not Mercury, lithium. So I can't just, you know, go to that. I'm gonna go like 10 more feet and there's gonna be something big like charging directly at me. Already mad. Or it's gonna hit me from like above or something and I'm just not gonna see. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna see it coming, whichever direction it comes from. That's where I need to get to. I need to get to ship body. I think I'm right about at the island. I think the Delta Station dock is outside of the scanner range, but not by much. There's one right in front of me, two right in front of me. Oh, that's not at all what I thought it was. Okay. That's irritating. I'm also not as close to the ship as I thought I was. I thought it was like right on the other side of that fucking rock. It is, but the rock is bigger than I expected. Okay, noted. Okay, it was that creature right there. Just shrieked at me. I just saw one a second ago. Here it is. Yeah, get it. Kill him. Kick his ass. You gonna come back and get your ass kicked? I say moments before it eats me. That's what I thought. You gonna fuck off now? No, it's gonna circle back around as soon as I turn my back. It's over there now. Did it just get fucking murdered by the explodey fish? Sure did. Get fucked, nerd. Ooh, that's gonna explode and hurt me. I say as it explodes and hurts me. See a scan icon pop up? For what? There's nothing here. Run. I don't know where it is, just run away. Alright, good news, we killed one of those things. I say we because I mean me and the ocean fire powers combined killed it. Bad news, those will just respawn because that's not a Leviathan. It's just an Angie fish. Chirped, is there one right underneath my vessel? There is. I got it, thanks. Okay, blue markers, blue markers, blue markers. Where the fuck are the blue markers? There's the closest one. That's the one we're going to. Tell me there's another one right fucking next to me still. out of the sea truck. Back to the sea truck. And then we're gonna go to the back end, the stern of the ship, which I have mislabeled. I have it as ship body. Which is, I guess, technically not wrong, but not specific enough. Since the bow half is also part of the ship body. Because I did a little bit of reading, and it turns out I'm an idiot. And I passed the entrance to that room that we couldn't get into like a lot of times. It's very, very easy to access, actually. There's another piece of scrap right there. This will probably be a good enough spot because we have a lot of oxygen now on account of the rebreather and the super huge fucking tank. So, anyway, what you do is you just, ow, take damage from that because you're an idiot and you never learn your lesson. This is not where I was expecting to come in, but that's okay. This room is where I was expecting to come in, probably. Yeah. So to get into that room up there, there's a vent. Which you can kind of see the one side of the vent if you sit there and look at that room long enough. So the vent is... Where'd you go? You landed right in the box. Fucking... Good job, me. We'll explore down there in a little bit. Directly above one of the oxygen plants in here. Which means that I passed like directly underneath it several times. Right here. See this oxygen plant that I definitely stopped at and refilled at? This is it. Just go through here. Really quick, and it takes you right into that room. Into that vent you can see. Get this PDA, which is the whole reason I wanted to come in here.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Anyway, we got what we wanted, which was mostly lithium, admittedly. Now we can go back. We did also get a titanium bar, which is nice because then you can just convert that straight into plasteel instead of wasting a bunch of titanium to make another titanium bar. Helpful. Not that I, am short on titanium or anything. I'm not. I have like 4 lockers full of it. Also, there's now a command for the $5 Friday playlist, which you can see up there to the left of my head. I think it's to the right on screen, but it's over my left shoulder. Put exclamation mark FDF in the chat, or just go to YouTube and search $5 Friday. You should be able to find it that way. There's 3 videos up now, so definitely check those out if you haven't already. Lurk but brighter. Thanks, Tacers. I appreciate the effort. Not that I don't read every message that comes through chat anyways, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Station. You know better. I could put the food away, I guess. I don't have a hoarding problem. Shut up, you have a hoarding problem. Oh, I meant to convert those. I'm gonna just make one of every module, just so we have them. It's gonna take a lot of plasteel ingots. 1 plasteel, 2 plasteel, 3 plasteel, 4 plasteel. I'm gonna make several of these storage modules. That enameled glass is going to be a little pricey in terms of materials, but, 4, I needed 5, I think. These are, ooh, that's more than I was expecting. I don't know why I was expecting only 1 each, but... Smarter me would have also swapped out all my batteries before I started doing that. Smart me isn't here today. One, 2, 3, 4. Does anything else need recharging? Probably the repair tool. I mean, 1% is negligible, but 6, 8, 10, 11. Oof. I'm gonna drain most of the lithium that I just picked up because I'm a schmuck. Which is a fancy way of saying we're gonna have to go back out and find more lithium. So we're gonna have to go right back to where we were just a minute ago to get more. The The lights should not be blinking. We're still almost full power. Still above 90%. Chill the fuck out. Well, that was nice while it lasted, and now I have no lithium again. I'm very smart. You guys might not have noticed, but I'm basically the smartest person. Okay, 2 wiring kits, that's 4 silver. Don't need that one. Computer chip might need a wiring kit as well. I don't remember. 6 silver. 3, 6, 9 lead. Fuck me running. Does not need a wiring kit. Good. Right, it's the advanced one that needs a wiring kit. Okay. Okay. Fuck off. It's gonna be a lot of lead also, I've just realized. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Two diamonds and 4 quartz. Okay. What's the computer chip cost again? Copper wire, gold, and table coral, right? Yeah. Gonna need more lead soon too. Rip me in half. That's nickel. Well, that's the overflow for quartz, because I never, am anywhere close to that. How many wiring kits did I say I was gonna need? A bunch? I don't remember beyond a bunch. 1 wiring kit for the storage module. Except I'm making 2 of those. Fuck! Three, 4, so 8. Six, 8. I'm gonna have to go condense this a little bit. The smarter me would have put a goddamn fabricator up there like 8 parts ago, like 6 parts ago when I built that room. 4 parts ago when I built that room. That room's only been there since part 4. But as we all know, I'm not always the smartest goose in the building. Do I have the fabricator on my person? No, I do not. Okay. That's fine. All the materials are up there, so it doesn't matter. Stop with the flickering. The bioreactor's off because power is dropping, so this just shut off. Two titanium, 2 copper, 2 quartz. That's relatively cheap. Yeah, we're gonna put one of those up in the dev room up there. I have enough to make 3 of these. What the hell happened to the text there? Fiber mesh, I need 2 of those still. I might have those on hand. The computer chips also. This can get unpinned. It's 2 creep vine samples. Okay. Already have that one. Should be just one of those. Do we have that? Not in this one. We do! Oh, I had an extra wiring kit on hand. Good job, me. Okay. The good thing is, inexplicably, these mobile vehicle bays don't require power of any sort. They're just magically self-powered. They, for whatever reason, they're the only thing that's self-powered completely. Give me 1 aquarium module, please. I'm gonna let you work on that. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna go work some more. I need a tools locker, habitat builder. Okay, aquarium can get unpinned. The fabricator module needs to get pinned. This can get just constructed. It was 2 copper, 2 titanium, and I believe 2 quartz. Okay. Sure was. Got it right. I'm the best. We should put that right there. That way, when I need to condense stuff down that's going to get constructed into, you know, like this stuff that I'm doing now, I can just do it up here. Right, sleeper module we have the parts for. Computer chip. I need the table coral. It's the fabricator module that gets it. Cool. That's good. Six, 7, 8, 9. Storage, fab. Okay, I need more lead. Badly, actually. So the scanner room can be shut off. Actually, not shut off. I lied. This stays on for a little bit. But it stops scanning for that and starts scanning for... Ooh, rip. It's not able to just scan for... Galena outcrops are the ones that drop lead. It's not able to just scan for raw lithium anymore, which means there's none within range. Which is a bit of a shame, but not unexpected. Alright, we are just gonna throw salt straight into the trash. Let's make sure we build the correct objects. Why do I have... Yeah, we have the aquarium module. We have the docking module already. This is the caboose. Fabricator's good. It's good. It's good. Weird. Weird that we have the materials for... It's telling me we have the materials to make another doohickey. This needs to get moved before I drop another thing directly on top of it and destroy all of my new stuff. I also appreciate that for whatever reason these don't need to be powered when you're moving it. I guess you're just grabbing a hold of the bar and swimming with it. Guess that must be what's happening. Interesting. I've already lost sight of the mobile vehicle bay. Oh, it's directly above me, that's why I can't see it. Okay, modules. Fabricator module. I can't use it until that one's done. Okay. Splush. Okay, you start on the sleeper module. I'm going to move this one really quick. Get out of the way. This is the sleeper module, I believe, correct? Yep. Is this the best way to park all these? Probably not. Also, I don't know how many we can attach to the sea truck in one big train. Like, I understand that it's functionally a train. I don't know how strong the sea truck is. I don't know how many of these it can pull behind it all at once. We're gonna find out, though. Yeah, you're basically just grabbing that bar and pushing it. Okay, I understand what it means by pilot that now. Oh, right, because I did need another wiring kit. That's why. Okay, makes sense now. Don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna murder you. Okay, now we can make 2 of the storage modules, which are, like, I looked into how much storage you get. It's a lot. Not mistaken, it's more than your pocket space. I don't know why I hopped into the water knowing I'm gonna just climb up and fuck off. Hit the wrong button and picked it up instead of climbing. Cool, this is not gonna be difficult to attach to the sea truck at all. Nope, for sure not. I would never intentionally make something more difficult for myself, or accidentally, because I'm a schmuck. Can I connect these two directly to each other right away? Please? That'd be pog. Sure can. Well, now we know which one is the storage module. Cool. This is the aquarium one, which is why our oxygen is still going down inside. Oh, it has storage as well. Oh, that's for putting... Okay. Or maybe it's because it's not powered, because it's not connected to the sea truck. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Yep, unpowered. Okay, that makes sense. And then it has a small piece of storage in the fabricator module as well. A little 6x2 piece. Can I sleep in the sleeper car even though it's not powered? You sure can. It has the jukebox also, and it has a picture that you can set. I've only taken one picture, so... Looking playing Siege with your Aussie friends. No worries. Horse, I appreciate you. Enjoy your sieging. is 3x5, 15, 30. Can you not? The editing locker names let me into the storage. Plus 12, that's plus 12, that's 24, 54. Plus 18 makes 72, which is 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, your pockets are 48. You have 72 total in each storage module, which are now connected, so there's 2 of them. So yeah, the pockets in the storage module is bigger than your personal pockets, which is great. I'm all about extra storage. I don't have a hoarding problem. Shut up, you have a hoarding problem. Can you get back here so I can eat? I'm gonna grab a fish. Convert fish into water. Drink the water. We're gonna put away the base builder tool because I don't actually need it here. Kind of want to bring the propulsion cannon with me because it's pretty pog. All right. Lead. We need a bunch of it. I haven't seen any of the big pieces of lead either. I don't know if those exist and I just haven't found one, or if they just aren't a thing, or what their deal is, but and I left space for the docking module. Smart. Absolutely nothing else. We're going to turn all of them the sea truck color. I'll take a quick look inside each of them with power. Okay. Yeah, it works about the way I expected it to. Okay. A little more forward there, please. You know what would be way smarter than doing what I'm doing is moving the sea truck. I kind of wish there was lights inside this thing, but you know, I'll just suffer quietly with the flashlight. It's no big deal. Kinda wish there was a way to look left and right without turning the whole thing, because for how close this stuff is, big risk of crashing into stuff. I'm very smart. I put everything right next to each other. Got the jukebox. I'm not gonna play the jukebox because of copyright concerns, but understand that there is a jukebox. Why does it have 2 on? Oh, did it auto grab the fabricator module? It sure did. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let's see how big of a fucking train we can make. Got him. I'm the best. Well, we can do at least 4. It's super unwieldy, but I'm not sure I would be comfortable fucking driving a truck this big. Yeah, it's literally a train. That's what Sea Truck is. Less of a truck, more of a train. This is gonna be super awkward to drive. Like, the worst thing ever. Choo-choo, motherfucker. It's all connected. We got 6 pieces on the train. It's gonna like, I'm gonna pilot and it's gonna be like, warning, you can't drive your truck because you're dumb. 5 pieces. I can't even count. Okay, so it's noticeably slower like this. Which is a fancy way of saying we're disconnecting everything. No. We are going to separate the 2 storage modules as well. Should be back, not... No, not reconnect, asshole. Disconnect and stay. And the docking module... Honestly, we can store the docking module over by the moon pool, since the only reason to bring the docking module is if we're also bringing the prawn suit. There's no reason to keep those stored independently. Smarter Me would probably store these, you know, along the side here where the, you know, the stuff all is, but that requires Smarter Me to be operating, and we don't do that here. Not the grav trap, the bladderfish, please. And knife whatever the first fish that lands in front of me is. It's a boomerang. This is gonna be a fucking mess that I've created.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hate you. I want you to know, computer, I hate you. We're gonna grab one of the storage modules. Just one. Should be these 2. We're gonna hook the storage module to the sea truck. And then we're gonna go get some stuff. A lot of stuff. So I'm very short on lead right now. Donk. That thing's dead. Didn't realize how fucking close to empty we were on lead, or I might have grabbed some more while we were out before. There's 2. Oh, hello. Not done with you. Got it. Eat shit. There it is. Can't tell if it's like in a tunnel or it is. So many of them, the screen is just flooded. Absolutely missing a whole bunch that are probably nearby, but again, the screen is fucking flooded with pings, so. It's gonna chirp in a second.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Gonna be close. Should be okay though.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we'll be alright. There was an oxygen plant right there. Good job, me. I have 3 more space in my inventory. Can you break the rock, please? And I need to find where I parked the sea truck. Which is going to be a whole thing because the screen is now flooded with pings. Sea truck. Strayed quite a bit from the sea truck. Oh, look at that. Keep coming across that thinking it's a thing that I need to investigate, and then I get to it and I'm like, oh yeah, I've already investigated this like 4 times. Where did sea truck go? I've lost track of the sea truck. Again. Not that this should be surprising to anybody. Oh, there it is. I'm a going. The truck is parked at an awkward angle, but you know, that's just how we do. Seems like it's a slightly better than average chance of getting titanium from these, which is irritating. Because there's literally everything drops titanium, and it seems all of them are about the same ratio of titanium to other material. Give or take 50-50. What that in practice means is I have shitloads of titanium, short of building a bunch more bases, which requires all the other stuff too. There's not really a way to get through it expeditiously. This is also one of those things that I keep like seeing in the distance. I'm like, ooh, I should investigate that, and then I go over and it's like, oh yeah, I've investigated that like 8 times already. Stop investigating it, you're just wasting time. Oop, that's gonna hurt. Saw it too late. Also, all those things that I've scanned already, all the way, the sea truck, the sea glide, etc., etc., those also just drop more titanium now. Oh, there's 2 of them. Did I say you could leave? Bitch. Ooh, sea truck very far away again. Fortunately, I've got a little bit of time still. Oh, there is one closer. Okay. There's one nipping at my heels. That's the downside to having the one downside to having that super long oxygen bar is it takes a very long time to recharge. Not a very long time, but it takes a considerable amount of time to recharge. 7. Six. Five. Four. 3. 2. 1. And this should be the last one. Nailed it. We are gonna have to head back to swap the battery out on this, although I guess I could just swap in like the flashlight battery or whatever. Oh. Oopsie. Sorry about that. My gob's back. Okay, one more quick round of exploring. Grabbing as much stuff as we can, and then we'll head back. We'll empty out the pockets, all of them. All that for a single titanium. I hate it here. Lead. Kinda need that. It's kinda the whole reason we're here. There's some that are like directly in front of where I parked the sea truck, and I swam in completely the opposite direction because I'm very incredibly smart and observant. There's one thing I'm known for, it's being super observant when I'm doing things like this. I hate that I can't use those schools of fish for food. That actually does bother me quite a bit, since those are all food fish. Those hoop fish, those are eatable. Eatable? Edible? Same thing. Don't like whatever's making those noises. Probably the squid shark that's still alive way down there somewhere. There it is. There was, I think, 2 things there. back here again. Bitch, did I say you could leave? Bitch, did I say you could leave? Every time I play this, I miss the stasis rifle a little more. Like, I get it. I understand why they didn't put it in this, because it's broken as fuck. Especially because apparently you can fucking charge those shots up and they last longer? What? So I learned reading the wiki looking for something else. I have no clue where the sea truck is right now. It's somewhere in that forest of fucking pings. I'm gonna have to get to the surface pretty soon. Just shallow enough that I may not get a 30-second ping. Yeah, this looks picked over already. It also looks kind of familiar. I think I'm in the vicinity of those annoying fish that freeze you. I don't remember what they're called, but they shoot you with cold water and you get frozen for several seconds. Okay, pockets are full. Now we have to try and find the sea truck, which I have strayed very far away from. There it is. I think it's right on the other side of this rock, correct? Yep, there it is. Alright, we're gonna go home, and then we're gonna turn these fucking pings off, because they're a nightmare to try and navigate around. We're also gonna recharge those 2 batteries, because they are a lot of battery power for the Sea Glide. Don't say it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Continue to disappoint me in every way, station. So many. Please. I might condense some of that down into just bars, ingots, just so that it takes up less space, because there's just way too much of it otherwise. My only other alternative would be to make more lockers, and quite frankly, we have a lot of lockers already. We have a lot of titanium filled lockers. Everything up to here is earmarked for titanium. So all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these are for titanium, which is a lot. Might not be the worst idea to move that to over here somewhere so I don't have to run as far. Mostly because I'm lazy. Yeah, that should be all the lead we picked up. Empty, empty. I wish there was a move all button. Just like hold shift or hold control or something to move all of the materials in a locker over at once, as opposed to having to click every single one. Okay. Main thing we went out for is lead, and we're doing much better on lead storage now. Lovely. What a mess I've made over there. Here, Peeper. Good enough. I can cook in the house. All right. I need more lithium, don't I? We're okay for now. This can get unpinned. What does it actually take to make one of those reinforcements? It's just one lithium, right? Yes, it is. Okay. It's 3-1, right? That was what I just read. That's 3-1. 6 means we need all of those plus 5 more. All of that is just going to be reinforcements and nothing else. How much of a pain is it to make another fabricator tool so I can stop carrying the only one that I have up and back? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's a whole thing. Okay, we're not doing that. No, no, don't reconnect it. Don't you dare. Alright. Brought the habitat builder with me, right? Sure didn't. Good thing I didn't get very far. I would have been super mad if I got all the way back to my other base and found out I didn't have the habitat builder. About par for the course for me, but you know. Toolbox. After we drop off, or after we reinforce that base, and put down the moon pool and the water filtration plant, we're going to probably take a quick break. And then we'll go see what Marguerite has for us. Okay. This has already been picked over. I don't like how like straight up defenseless this thing is. That is one of the things that I liked much better about the sea moth from the first game is, even though there were definitely times where it was like weak and somewhat defenseless, it didn't always feel super defenseless, and after a point it had torpedoes and it had the that fucking electrical anti-predator thing where it would just shock the shit out of whatever thing was grabbing you. That was invaluable. There's something very big directly above me. Sounds like one of the whales, but I'm not going to stop and look and find out. I'm gonna crash into the bottom though, because I'm very, very smart. No, it's way too far away to be the same. Ow, idiot sandwich. That looks like it's probably a sea glide, but we're gonna just... Did it just give me a blueprint for that? Sure did. Oof. Oh, hello. Hello, my friend. That's copper. Okay, it looked like it was holding nickel, which is why I got excited and got out. Finding out it's copper, a little disappointing. Hello, pal. Please move so I don't run into you when I leave. Because right now y'all are friendly. So. This big ass jelly. I've lost track of the beacon again. Never mind, I can find it now. It's just down. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring the prawn suit in case I have to drill a little bit.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived.
Hello?
Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
This looks like a storage
The network
thing.
is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material, perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
I know where it wants me to go. Approximately.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
still going. It's just displaying weird and it doesn't look like it's still going. It looks like it dropped, but it says it's still going. So, guess we'll just keep going. Okay. Weird. I'm gonna take a break actually really quick while it settles down and figure out if it's still streaming or not. It says it's still going. It might be, it might not be. This is what it was doing last time I streamed this and it crashed really bad and was a mess for several minutes. So we'll see. Meantime, I'm gonna take a break, use the bathroom, get more water, probably grab some, like a quick snack or something. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. At least it appears we're back. Twitch seems to have stabilized a little bit while I was up, which is good. Yeah. Okay, it's stable again. Cool. Alright. We found our way back to not quite where I expected to find my way back to.
Promise we'll get answers one way or another.
Adding hope to your database.
We're having a philosophical discussion with the robot that's inside of our head. I don't remember where the entrance is. Oh, it's over there. Right, you enter through the moon pool. I don't know. I don't think this is her greenhouse. I don't know if this is necessarily where we're supposed to go. Thanks. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. So I can see it in cold climates having kept so many warm. What might be observed for 6 might come rush to find and maintain hope. I think our little robot friend misunderstands the concept of hope. In fact, I am quite certain of it. Oh, locked. Okay. I guess coming here was pointless. Really? Really? The bubble of oxygen keeps us as a fucking wall? How dare you, first of all. Is there anything else in the general area around Marguerite's base here that needed to be picked up or scanned? I feel like I remember seeing something that needed to be scanned or picked up, but I couldn't because my pockets were very, very full last time I came here. I remember vaguely that being an issue. It's probably whatever's right here. Can't scan the radios, which annoys me. Guess you don't really need the radios since this game doles out information differently than the first one. Get most of your info from Alan. House 2 is that way, so I'm pointed the wrong direction. Donk. Best palette in the galaxy. Oh, that's a problem. That's a squid shark I wasn't expecting. Doesn't appear to have followed me, which is nice. Maybe Tunnel 1 was the entrance. I need to stop crashing into shit. Should not have lower health than battery power. I think oddly enough I need to go back to where that squid shark was and... Oh, here we go, never mind, I found it. I was gonna say, and just try and find a hole that's right underneath it and dive. But then I found the hole I was looking for. The opening I was looking for. This is what I get for not properly marking this. We're absolutely gonna fucking turbo straight into this thing, because these things are a nightmare. I need to see if I can find what passes for eggs for those things and just murder the shit out of them. I don't remember what I was going to put in that upstairs room. Doesn't really matter all that much. 12.7, 19.7. Oh yeah, I went way overboard with these. Hey, there's the beacon. This will be where we put the water filtration device. That'll do. Yeah, look at that, all of a sudden we have plenty of room now to work with. I picked up way too many of those, but that's okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Especially because this thing is still fucking running. Plus side, it doesn't seem to matter if we have too many. They don't seem to go bad like most other things do. So I'm loads less concerned. The hell? Oh, that's just a texture bleeding through. Titanium, copper wire, aerogel. Look, titanium, a copper wire, and aerogel. And what do I need for the moon pool? Cool. 2 ingots, 1 lubricant, 2 lead. And then we'll be able to unpin both of these. This base doesn't have a control room, does it? No, it does not. Okay, that's a problem for I should have dealt with this time around, but you know, you all know me. Nailed it. Oh yeah, there's a food thing over there. One would have been enough. Also, minus 6.9, nice. Good to know. Outstanding work, me. Truly, excellent job. Nope, it's interior water filtration. Can you get out of the inside of the thing? Perfect. Alright, 2 because of the water filtration drops it a bunch too. That's fine. I don't suppose we were smart enough to bring spare fuel rods here. We were not. I guarantee we don't have the materials here for it because it takes lead to make one of those control rods and we don't have one of those on hand. 1 lead, 1 titanium, and a glass. We might be able to find it down here though. Space is very oddly constructed. I'd like to have a conversation with whoever built it. Oh wait. Yes, we could find it down here. Interesting that we can scan for a glow whale. That's worrying. That tells me that there's one within 300 meters of this location. I'm sorry, 400 meters. Because I have speed and 2 range upgrades on. Here's the scanner room. Here are those 2 pings way the fuck down here. Which means we have to find a way into that area. Which would mean going over here and then down. Shh. Just for shits and giggles, I would like to see where it is. It's down in that same area. Okay. Cool. Whatever that area is danger zone. vehicle. That's close, at least. That's attainable. This way. Couple of them over there. That's nice. This has to die. Full speed ahead. It's the safest way to deal with those things. I tried getting out and chasing after one and killing it with a knife. It did not go well. Probably wouldn't have been the worst idea ever to bring the prawn suit down here again. Because there's definitely some big ore pieces that need to be drilled up still. And I could have dealt with that while I was here. I'm not entirely certain that this area is connected to that other lower area where the Shadow Leviathan is at. Of course, now having said that, I'm gonna, turn a corner and find the area where it's connected. As you do. As one does. Plot twist, I think I just found it. It's gold? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably down there. It's important to remember to turn the scanner off before we leave so that we don't waste every ounce of power we have. Yeah, this down here is probably where the Shadow Leviathan is at. Maybe? There's definitely something down here. I think we got this body cache already? I don't know. Problem is, I don't see a opening in the stone that'll let me down there. Not a straightforward way anyways. And I don't necessarily want to just bonsai charge in there if there's definitely a Shadow Leviathan, because that will kill me. Then I'll be stranded down here, no sea truck, and then I'll die. Bye. I have to get fucking control of the sea truck before I figure out what the hell is screeching at me. Did I clear this one already? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes we did. Why Why is this still marked then? I'll check, make sure I didn't miss anything, but I think the only thing scannable here was the statue in the center. Yeah, that's what I thought. That beacon can get turned off. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why that beacon's on. I bet you it's on because I was using it as guidance back to where the home was. That would do it. Can we go lower than this? Because the Shadow Leviathan and the Galena deposits that we're looking for, and I believe the Magnetite as well, are all like way lower. So why can't I pick this up? Hello? Frick. I didn't bring the propulsion cannon, did I? No, I did not. Hello? Oh, that's irritating. Yeah, I don't know where Screechy is at. Looks like the way out. Oh, you know what? I do remember being down here because last time we came down here with the prawn suit. Because I had a series of jumps I wasn't certain I was going to be able to make. Keeping me down here. Can I grab this nickel or is all nickel broken now? Nope, just the one. Yeah, there's something down here that doesn't want me down here. I can't find it. So I'm gonna just try to leave. Assuming I can find my way out. Not something I'm an expert in. There's another one. Truck. Yeah, last time I was smart enough to leave the sea truck at the entrance and then took the the prawn suit down here, and then I was able to use the sea truck as a beacon to guide the way out. This time I was not so smart, and now we're stuck down here. That's where the house is. Okay. The fuck do I get to the house then? Is it this way? Does this open up to the other area? Yes, it does. Okay. We need to turn the scanner off. Or actually, we need to check for magnetite. I don't think there's much. I think the only piece left is down in that area with the Leviathan, the Shadow Leviathan. But I'm not certain. Is there room to get this in here? Barely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And worse, it faces the wrong way. Cool. I mean, that's not really a problem. It doesn't actually matter because you get out the side of no up. We're gonna just leave that open for the moment because we're just going straight up here. How many fragments are close? There shouldn't be that many down here. Okay, there's not. There's probably one or two down in this corner where everything else is. Oh no, they're all the way up. Okay, that's actually, yeah, that actually makes more sense. Glow whale's probably all the way up as well. Magnetite. Believe there's one down here, like right about here where I'm looking. And I think that's it. And there's one stray over here. There it is. Wonder if we could park the sea truck here with a module attached to it. There's a couple. Okay, that's good. This might not be high enough to support the prawn suit getting in. I may have to move it up a level, which would irritate me a little bit, but it'd be about par for the course. Not knowing how to build bases properly. Classic me. We're gonna hit the wall super hard. Oh, there's a whole bunch down here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why, for whatever reason, last time we scanned, we only found one, and it was like off in that death hole with the Shadow Leviathan. Especially since magnetite was the whole reason we built the scanning base down here in the first place. Because I can't fucking see it on my own. Ow, god damn it. God, I wish I brought the propulsion cannon. Okay, there's some further up. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put a control room down here. If for no other reason than to have a full shut off for the base. So we're not just fucking draining power full time off like the lights and the water filtration thing. Not that really the water filtration one's not too bad. Once it fills up, it stops working, so it's not like a constant drain. That's the one that's way low. Okay. Sea truck. Ooh, that's a problem. Those are the other reason I wish I brought the fucking propulsion cannon. So I could fling shit at those from a safe distance. Doing much better on magnetite now. Okay, do me a favor and fucking die. In game. Is this thing on the other side? Sure does look like it. Ow, for fuck's sake. Can't tell where that thing is, that piece of magnetite. I think that's the same one that got me last time too, which is the really upsetting part about it. Yeah, there should be one right here on the wall, but there most assuredly is not. I'm gonna drop off the uranium and the other stuff I picked up. I should move this. And I actually do it while I'm down here thinking of it. Okay, everything in this locker that's not those spores is coming with me. Flashlight, come back. This needs to be, where is it? 5. Okay, now I need to go inside, remove the door piece, this guy, the bulkhead, and then I can remove the tunnel. Can I do the tunnel from inside? No, I cannot. I didn't think so. I thought that would be a little silly. That would have been the other place to put those reinforcements, was on the side of the eye compartment. Okay, that should be a little better. Eat that, it's just been sitting in my inventory this whole time. Now drop down. It's gonna grab me again. Maybe not. I saw a food fish. Swam away. There it is. I see you. Fuck! Thing's got reach. Thought I was far enough away that I'd be safe, but... Damn. Where did I park the sea truck? Oh, it's right above me. Always grab those things in pairs, there's no reason not to. Alright, there's way more here than I thought there was. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing when I scanned last time, but I could have swore last time when I scanned for magnetite, there was fuck all down here and I got mad about it. Should be some right here on the walls, but... Oh, there's one. Because I don't want to, like, go all the way into this area again. Because A, there's something loud down here, and B, every time I come down here I get fucking lost. I can't find the way out. I know sorta kinda where the crystal caves he was talking about are. I stumbled upon them once very early. And I've been quasi looking for them since, but I left in a hurry because there was a Shadow Leviathan and it took more than half my health in a single hit. I was like, I'm just gonna leave before I get killed and lose all my stuff. Horse, you go sleepy? That's okay, I'm not gonna go on too much longer. Horse, I really appreciate you being here. Have a good night, friend. Sleep well. Hope you feel better soon. It's gonna spin around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, this needs to stop scanning. What's it to make another range upgrade? Copper and a magnetite. We're just gonna make that and equip it now. There's no reason not to. It's a drone. Oof. We're not doing that. I kind of wish we could, but yeah, there's something down there. And we're sitting just out of range. If I'd built this on the other side, this whole area down here would be scannable as well. But I didn't, and I'm not moving the entire base, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Also notice I'm just gonna complain about it. Alright, we need to leave and go back home and drop off all the magnetite we've just picked up, which is a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should be chirping right away. There's one like right in front of me. There's one. Fortunately, these guys are super easy to spot because they're bright fucking green. There it is. Is there another one right here somewhere? Oh, chirping slowing means we're getting further away. Oh, it was right below me. There it is. Yeah, they're so hard to see. This mineral scanner is dope. There it is. Huge fan. Is that a galena outcrop right there? No, it's argentite. Okay. Have to be super careful because there's some nastiness right around here where we're at. Everything is that way. Okay, that big fucking clusterfuck of beacons. That's where home is. Cool, I made the home beacon a mess. Good job, me. You're an idiot. Oh, there's something bad here. Didn't see it, not gonna look for it. It's following us. We need to make one of those afterburners. So that when we have things like this happen, we can just shoot right past it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch part 4 again, so I can figure out where that Crystal Caves environment is, because I did find it super early, like I said in part 4. but I don't remember how I got to it. I think I know where it is. I think it's near that, near where House 2 is, which is why it pinged the Shadow Leviathan and because I think what I did is I found that on accident while I was looking for that area that ended up having House 2 in it, that area with the magnetite. Not too bad of a stream today. It's going to be a little shorter than the last few. The last few have all been right around the 4-hour point. We're going to end pretty much right at 3 hours because that'll put us just past 3 a.m. And I do need to go eat and get up and walk around and do other things. Tomorrow, as soon as I get it up, or not very long after, part 4 will be up on YouTube. It's uploaded, it is just not ready for release yet. It's close though. I have to set a thumbnail and do 1 or 2 other things with it. But part 4 should be up pretty soon. Part 5 I'm gonna try and edit tonight. I'll maybe get that up as well, hopefully.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I fell a little behind on those, so hopefully those should be up tomorrow, perhaps. I'm super paranoid that that thing's just gonna shut off one day. That's gonna be really bad. Magnetite should be this one or the next one. Oh, yes. So much better. We're gonna key 2 and we're just gonna make those range upgrades. Nickel should be the next one. Not as much, but still pretty good haul. Quartz I know for certain is this one. Uranium, we're just gonna put it in storage for now. We might make another reactor rod. We have a whole locker full of copper. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. That has to be reactivated because I turn it off every time I leave. Oh, I didn't actually turn it off. I just stopped it scanning. I didn't disable the section like I usually do. Good job, me. And I didn't notice because I just assumed it was off like it usually is. Honestly, House 2 could probably drop the speed upgrade and just get a 4th range upgrade. Yeah, they're 50 meters apiece. You can max it out at 500, but... not sure it'd be really necessary. That was a huge jump. Hey, it can scan for lithium again. That's pretty pog. Lithium... okay. It's still out of range of the magnetite, which is about what I expected, given how far away the magnetite is, but we're definitely in much better shape with this than we were before. That's really good. I hate that you can't check how much fuel is left in these things, because they just fucking die eventually at some point. They run out of fuel. And there's no warning, like with the batteries, at least there's like a fucking bar on it that says, you know, hey, it's got this much fuel in it, dumbass. Nice. Didn't even notice, but nice. Oh, food's in the next one. Speaking of food, I need food. Alright then, fuck off. Nailed it. Hey pal. I wanna careful there, I'm swinging the murder stick around. I think really quick for the thumbnail, I'm gonna put all of the fucking... I'm gonna make the full train again. And we'll take a snapshot at it, or we'll just pause and stare and we'll marvel at my feat of engineering that I've crafted here. Nailed it. I'm the best. Still the best. Doing this shit blind and I'm doing it great. There was a bigger gap. I went too far. Oh, it was up, that's why. Just bumped it. Nailed it. Number 5. I need to repair those because I crashed into them. I'm the best pilot in the whole world. We're gonna attach absolutely everything to this train, this conga line. We're gonna get out and marvel at the mess we've made. Oh boy, I had a ways to go on that still. We're also gonna repair everything because we crashed into all of it. Dog. I hit something. Not sure what it was, but it was the moon pool. Sure was. Just for good measure, we're gonna add the Bronzy to this as well. God, what a nightmare to try and drive this thing in any way. Okay, so the display maxes out at 5 pieces. That's good information to know. Because we have 6 pieces attached right now. We need to make that... oops. We need to make the afterburner still as well. We'll do that before we end as well. Forgot to swap the battery on this as well. Ooh, that one took a hit. Which makes sense, I scraped the shit out of... Oh my god, this one's almost dead. How did I manage that? How did I almost completely destroy this? The caboose. Did I park the caboose on backwards? I don't know why it looks backwards. It's not. I wish I could paint the sections different colors, but I can't. As soon as it locks onto the sea truck, it auto shifts to whatever the sea truck's color is. Which I guess makes sense, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn suit, you know better than that. Supposed to be friends. There it is. Now that's a sea truck. I put the storage modules in different spots. How did I manage to split the storage modules like that? Anyway, that's a sea truck. That's a big fucking sea truck. That's absurd. Good job, me. Right, anyways, water. I crafted water earlier and then never bothered to drink it. Hi, what did you bring me? Hello. Thanks, friend.
Okay.
Can I give him something in return? He was nice and brought me something. Look, you can have all these fish if you'd like them. Not all of them. I need some too, but... right, the afterburner. Before I forget about it. On suit. Afterburner. Wiring kit, power cell, 2 lithium, 2 sulfur. Ooh, we might have 2 sulfur. I don't keep a lot of that shit on hand, because I don't use it. It's a regular wiring kit. That's good. We have one of those on hand. Not sure I have an extra power cell on hand. It's empty. I might have to make one. So otherwise it would be... Oh, you know what? I bet I know where it is. I bet I do have one, and I bet you it's in storage right now. In here. Where I put all the other... Yep, sure enough. 2 lithium, 2 sulfur. I don't know if I genuinely don't know if I have those 2 sulfur. I also went the wrong way again. Because I don't know my way around my own base. It would be... Need more sulfur. Is this one? Need more lithium again. I got so much lithium this episode, and I still have none. What happened? No, it's not on mod station. It should just be here, actually. I'm imagining this being like an activatable, like little turbo boost kind of deal. Oh, out here. That's very wasteful of a power cell, in my opinion. It's anything less than what I'm imagining. I didn't actually want to get in the sea truck. I wanted to access upgrades first. Do those just get added? No, those are always there. Okay, there's no actual like physical change to the sea truck adding those modules. That's a shame. Yep, it's exactly like I expected it would be. Okay, once it goes, it fucking goes. Good to know. Anyways, behold this fucking monstrosity that I've created. Looks like it took between 2 and 3% power to do that as well. That's also important to know. I have this weird habit of like tilting these things downward when I park them. I don't know why I do that, but it's consistent. Probably because I'm always looking at the ground in front of me. Very strange. Anyway, that's a weird thing I've noticed about myself is every time I park the sea truck, it's always pointing at a downward angle.
Welcome aboard,
It's
Captain.
extremely noticeable when the sea truck is very long, like it is. When it's like one or two pieces, when it's like just the nose. Kind of noticeable because the lights are pointing down, but it's super noticeable when we have fucking 6 trailers attached to it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and replace the battery on this thingy repair tool because I forgot to. Also, I used a bunch. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop right about now. Because it's 10 after 3 in the morning and I need to eat before I go to bed and I have some other work I have to do. So, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I should be able to get the next part up soon. Hopefully this part should be up before too long. But, you know, there's some delays with me getting things on YouTube because it's a whole process. Because I edit out the starting soon screen and the break screens and stuff. 7 is going to be a whole thing to edit because it crashed in the middle and so it's a mess. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, yeah, appreciate you all watching. Let's go ahead and gonna just go ahead and end the video here. So if you watch this on YouTube, appreciate it watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/nucleargoose23 if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video.